Oh no. It's Fat Nuts. I actually forgot Fat Nuts was here. Good for you. I've caught a bunch of one Pokemon. But here's the question, can one little crab beat his entire team of like 3? It's got 4, has he? Pidgeotto versus King Crab. I'm going to change his name soon. I think you can change his name. Now, does Vice Grip still doing very good? That is stupidly... Oh, that was critical anyway. But that was stupidly strong. I mean, as long as he hasn't got any like rock types, I'm pretty much guaranteed to win, pretty much. Abra. I remember having problems trying to catch an Abra as a kid, because it would like teleport away. And I didn't realise that you could also just get a Pokeball, save, and then just retry. So you have to keep buying them. I was a very stupid kid. Not Raticate. Okay. So you got Bird, Rat, whatever Abra's supposed to be. I'm guessing a monkey, maybe? And Squirtle. Of course, you have a weakness against me. Anyway, Squirtle. Bubble. I remember the days when I used Bubble. It wasn't very good. Well, that was easy. The fact that I'm already like a quarter of the way to the highest level is a bit worrying. No, not worrying. Take it easy, you won already. Well, no shit. Guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. Anyway, so Nugget Bridge, here we go. Now we're green. Beat us 5 trainers to win a fabulous prize. Isn't there like a Team Rocket member at the top from what I remember? Better be. But anyway, I've got a couple of Beanie Babies next to me as I record this, because I'm very mature. I've got about 80 of the bloody things now. I've got 5 shells of them. And I got Claude next to me, Claude the Crab. It felt very appropriate. And if I can, I will rename King Crab to like Claude or something like that. Where's the name rater anyway? I think he's in this town potentially. He's in Weymouth. That's where I live right now. No, I have no plans to move again. It's too much of a pain. I had to move like 200 games and like consoles and stuff. It's such a pain in the neck. I also got Smoochie the Frog as well. Smoochie. God, you cannot beat the old Beanie Babies. They're so much better than the new ones. Like Smoochie just looks absolutely gormless, but it's absolutely adorable. And the funny thing about Claude is, most of the Beanie Babies I bought in charity shops here in Weymouth. When I bought Claude, I showed it to my dad, and he actually guessed his name. I was like, guess his name, and he said, Claude. And like, you looked at it, didn't you? He was like, no. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's a decent pun, but the fact he guessed it kind of freaked me out a little bit. Freaked me out. Just surprised me. Look at that stub-nosed little bastard up there. God damn. Get some nostrils. At least I'm like just dominating these little fellas and their Pokemon. It's quite fun. There we go, 25. I guess I'm not a quarter of the way. What we get? Guillotine? I didn't know he was French.
Oh yeah!
I'm gonna get rid of let's get rid of Bubble. Bubble's a bit lame. Guillotine, that sounds so violent, I love it. Mon Dieu. Monsieur Crab, that's his new name. Now, who's next? Who's next to be murdered? Number 3, won't be easy. Spoiler alert, it will be easy. Who wants to fight? Okay. Let's see what this Guillotine. I have a feeling it's not going to have... Is it one of those attacks that like misses half the time? Yep, it's one of those attacks that misses half. Hyper Fang? Oh dear, I'm not going to... I don't think I'm going to be using Guillotine very often, because it doesn't work. Is it like the move you get for beating the 8th gym, where it doesn't work like most of the time, but when it does it's like, oh, it's a one-hit KO! So it's just get lucky the move. Well, what brilliant game design. Alright, let's just use Vice Grip. It's not as powerful, but at least it'll hit like every time. There we go, chop the snake in half. I remember getting really bored of these early battles because it's just the same Pokemon. It gets better as the game goes along. Get more interesting ones. Oh, stomped flat. Who's next? Getting tired? Maybe a little bit. This game's a bit boring. See, we're on Nugget Bridge. Wouldn't it make more sense to like make it like a goldy yellow colour? Oh well. Too late. Too late to make that change. Yeah, I'm not going to be using guillotine. What a waste of bloody time that was. Oh well. Push comes to shove, I can just like use something else. The thing is, in this game, I think really the early games, you can't override HMs. So you're kind of buggered. It seems like a very stupid decision. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about healing up. I'm just gonna go as far as I can. I'm gonna go lass. I lost 2. I'm making so much money. Okay, so we've got a guy here who claims he's gonna stomp us. I wonder what he's got. He's got 1 Pokemon. It's gonna be a higher level then, isn't it? Mankey! Dude, you got spaghetti arms. How are you gonna fight? You're gonna slap me to death? Actually, that would hurt. There you go. I spanked the monkey. I prefer to shock the monkey. Whoa, too much. Well, maybe you should have more than 1 Pokemon. I mean, I'm a hypocrite there, but... Congrats! You just earned a fabulous prize. I got a nugget. I prefer golden nuggets. Like to join Team Rocket? No. No thank you, I'm sure. I'm not even answering. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Oh my god, they're literally the mafia. We've got like 4 Pokemon. 2. Let me guess, Snake and Rat or Snake and Bat. This is before they had dark Pokemon, so I'm guessing they kind of picked quote-unquote evil Pokemon, but snakes aren't evil. They're just snakes, they just want to survive. No animal is evil, apart from humans, we're rotten bastards, to be honest. There you go, you can't dethrone the king. All hail the king. You are good. Oh, I'm just smart, aren't I? Did he stay there permanently, or...? Oh, a Pokemon Ball. Yeah, why did they make him like Pokemon Ball? It's a very odd decision. Oh, what's TM45? What's this one? Also, you don't get much room for items here. Thunder Wave, well, I want that. Can't even use it anyway. I'm gonna sell some of this crap that I don't want. Right. Now what I'll do is I'll just do the bare minimum fights this time. We've got some hikers here. They're gonna hike in. Let's fight. Oh dear. So do these guys just stand around here all day? I'm trying to find the loopholes of logic in this kiddie game. Crab versus big rock monster. Who wins? Me. I always love the noise Bubblebee makes. That's such a cool 8-bit noise. Wish I could make that noise every time I had a Wii. That'd make a lot more fun. There we go, hiker. You're something. Okay. Right. Thing is, I could just come back here and do this later if I want to for grinding. My boyfriend is cool. Is that me? Oh. I'm not cool, am I? I'm doing a Pokemon Let's Play to an audience of 2 people at most. There we go. Right. It's funny because they say you should have multiple Pokemon, but if you pick the right one, you could probably do the whole game without like any... It's a lot quicker as well. There you go. Oh, you survived! And you growled at me. My attack fell down. Oh dear. There we go. I was in bad condition. These aren't even like funny statements, just kind of lame. I'm off to see a Pokemon collector at the Cape. Is that what we call it? A Cape? Like Cape Cod? Oh, he's a jolly fellow. And does that mean that because he's a big boy? He's got a jolly face. This is actually getting kind of unfair now. I'm like literally double the levels of these other Pokemon. It's like taking candy from a baby. Or rather a Geodude. This is not fair. This crab is a menace to society. Machop, I can see your ribs. It's going to make me sick. Why did I use that? Oh, it's still good anyway. Do not karate chop a crab. It's not fair. There we go. Wow. This went from being an incredibly painful experience to an incredibly easy experience. I mean, I say that now, it's going to get worse. At some point, I'm going to suddenly start tanking. Is that it? Is that all you're the last mandatory one for now, aren't you, lady? I think. My friend has a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. I thought she said I'm so jelly. I mean, jelly does mean jealous, but I was thinking of the food. I haven't had lime jelly in ages. It's my favourite. Oddish. I need to find out where I can catch it, Oddish. I think it's I have to use cut for the first time. I just smacked the table again. Anyway, if I script you, I've got to be careful of the grass and the electric types. I got to kill them quickly. Commit a quick murder. Oh, you're not so problematic. Stupid bird. There you go. See, the good thing about fly is if I can't get a Pokemon that can learn fly, at least I can just walk. There you go. There you go. That was easy. You were the last one. I'm not so jealous. Okay. Right. Bill. There he is. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemania. What does that mean? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So this dude's a Pokemon now. Like, I'm sorry. Are we just Pokemon human hybrids actually exist in this universe? I just activated the teleporter cell separator. As you know how to do. I love those sound effects. Dude, that Tadaz sounds brilliant. Right, Bill. You're a dumbass. Yeehaw. He's a cowboy now, is he? There you go. You didn't. That's a bummer. But Fat Nuts told me to. SS ticket. Oh, you do need to come in for that then. They invited me to the party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? There was even a party on there. One thing about the SS and it says it comes back in a year, and I legitimately thought as a kid if you waited a year it would come back, which is obviously physically impossible. You might be able to do that on something like Gold because of the battery in there for the timer. God, the music in this game, I love it. It's legitimately good jams. Right. It looks like someone's eaten the corner of the table. And he's got a hat on it. Those miserable rockets. Look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig. Oh yeah, dig. It cost me a bundle. Oh, you can't bypass this guy. Stay out, it's not your yard. So the only way you can get out of this place is by going through a hole in that guy's wall. What bad town management. Anyway, rocket. Another Machop. It does look like you can see their ribs. It's really kind of awful. Right. I'm going to chop you down to size. I'm going to stop running out of puns soon. I'm going to have to start pinching some. Pinching some, get it? That was an accident. There you go. 27. I'm going to be level 30 soon, bloody hell. Drowsy, oh god. Do not put me to sleep. Oh, he pounded me. He took me to Pound Town. He took me to Poundland. I remember the days back when everything in a Poundland was a pound. This is like pre-COVID at this point. Oh. I returned the TMI store. I got dig now. Bye-bye. Oh, just flashed. There you go. Do you want it back? Without a TM. Wait, you can do that. You can teach them. So if I wanted to teach my Pokemon how to use Flash, I just like flash in front of them. There you go. Here's my chopper. So what's next on the agenda? I think it's just going to. Is it the Sea Town? I thought it was called. I forget. That's a daycare centre in the middle. Oh, we're feeling green at the moment, I guess. So Just a lot of walking. How fun. There we go. We're done. People often lose things in the underground path. Well, I didn't find anything, so... kiss my ass. Alright. So, more trainers, I guess, around here. Yeah, just ignore you. Okay. Again, I can always come back. And I'll probably do a lot of it off-screen. I've never seen you around. Are you good? Well, I've got 2 badges, so... I assume yes. Butter free. I wish butter was free. I don't like having to pay for it. There you go, let me just cut you down to size. It didn't affect King Crab. You can't put the king to sleep. You can put me to sleep though. There we go. You are too good. Well, again, you should have more than 1 Pokemon. Oh, damn it, I got 2 in a row. Well, okay, I'll play. Well, you approached me. I'm just having a little walk with my buddy Claude. And Smoochie's tagging along as well. You know what, I'm getting tired of these pigeons. That was very quick. But you are dead. I hope. Yeah, there we go. Seriously, is it just Pidgey Central? You know, if we do that a million more times, maybe King Crab could be taken down. But not today. Have you got, I swear, just 3 Pidgeys? You know, you can have some variety in your team. Variety is the spice of life. Oh, my back is really hurting. What didn't work? Your strategy of having the same 3 Pokemon. No, duh. You want to talk to me? No, I just want to go past. You approached me. Alright, what have you got? 2 of the same? Or more birds? Well, I don't mind Spearow. Spearow the Dragon. I've never played any of the Spyro games yet. I got like 1 for the PS1. It's been like years since I bought one, I still haven't played it. All I know he's a little dragon, he's purple, and oh, big boy. Not, oh, I forgot what I was talking about. Hyperfang. That would be deadly if I wasn't already so overpowered already. There we go, talking about overpowered. Yeah, I'm getting most of my experience from battles, which is good. I didn't start it. You did start it! No, I'm not allowed to evolve him. That's a rule, by the way. I love that front sprite, that's amazing. So yeah, I'm going to have to do that every single time. I had a crab pinch my finger once, it really hurt. Now, is this where you get the bicycle from? I'm sorry, who's letting a seal sit on a table? Or Pikachu? I really don't like Pikachu. Gets on my nerves seeing it all the time. What's this? It's just a picture? Let's all listen politely to other trainers. Right, so I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. Come to hear about my Pokemon? Yes, I just want a bicycle ticket, thank you. Rapidash. Cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. Think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly, love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. It's been like 30 seconds, mate, don't worry. A bike voucher. Exchange it for a bicycle. Don't worry, my Fearow will fly me anywhere. Okay. Well, still useful to have one on you, mate. Anyway, there's one little task done. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? I flashed the ticket. I also flashed something else. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't know what SS meant, but it's obviously sailing ship. I think I did like an SS pun in one of my Gmail videos. I'm trying to remember now. Oh, it was in the movie, wasn't it? It was the SS happens. The sailing ship happens. Ship happens. What a terrible pun. Anyway, you should watch my Gmail movie. It's very good. I mean, 10,000 people have already watched it, or at least 1 second of it. I just gotta go and don't you just have to like pat the captain on the back because he's got like a tummy ache or something? No, I'm not going to do any of the battles. I want to do this as quick as possible, this game. I'm not going to faff around. I'll miss some XP, but I can do it off screen if I'm desperate. It seems silly that you can't come back. Anyway, I think I just got to go down here. There might be some items and stuff in here as well. Is it down here? I mean, up here? Oh, you gotta fight him, Ellie. I've got to do one battle. Bonjour, OT. Were you really invited? Were you invited? He's caught 40 kinds. Good for you. Crawl around in grassy areas. No thank you. That's how you get crabs. And not the good kind. Is this sprite changed? Anyway, fat nuts. Time to slap your nuts up. Anyway. It's not really a rival, just a dickhead. Oh, you cheap. There you go. Oh, straight into a vice grip. That's what you get. You know what, we'll do a little bit of exploring because you might find some good TMs and stuff. I just do like bare minimum. And for some reason there's like items in the bins. What do people decide? I don't want this antidote now. Oh no, I'm poisoned and I'm going to die. Better go foraging in a bin. I don't know which one. Oh my goodness. He's got a spoon. Oh, this is bad. I'm sorry, you can't disable it when I'm about to use it. Anyway, I just... Oh dear. Oh dear, that's actually really powerful as well. Oh, I just got a text. What, you can't teleport now, mate? You're going to teleport into the ocean and drown. Actually do that, that means I win. Can't use 2 disabled, that's really unfair. Here we go. Oh dear. I can't use vice grip. Guillotine. No. That was a body whip, not a tail whip. I'm buggered. I'm really buggered. Okay. Oh, I killed you anyway, who cares? Guillotine came to the rescue. He's a backup. There you go. Humph. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Oh, no. Duh. The Cut Master, there you go. He was just seasick old man. But Cuttis was useful, you should go see him. Why can't I just bring an axe with me instead? And he went down. Where did he go? Anyway, let's see if I can find some items first quickly. No thank you, you enjoy your coffee. I'm going to leave you. I do this one floor and I call it a day. So let's go here. Let's whip this old man's bum. Which do you like, a strong or a rare Pokemon? Well, I like whatever Pokemon I got. Gentleman. Gentleman? Mon Dieu. It looks like he's licking himself. Mate, we're in the middle of a battle. Stop licking dem nuts. Anyway, he's dead instantly anyway. You got no chance, mate. 29, that's amazing. Oh! We're both the same age. I don't feel 29. I'm going to be 30 this year. That's very scary. If you saw a picture of me, you would never guess my age. You'd think I'm like in uni or something, university. Especially after I've had a proper shave. I must salute you. Oh god, I've got to do this every time. That front... I love that sprite. That's amazing. It looks so undynamic. I know what we got here. A rare candy, okay. I'll take it. Again, I only use the rare candies in emergencies. Nope, back I go. Blue doors, what an awful colour scheme. Alright, who are you? Are you like one of the fire breathers? What I fish? No, you're a fisherman. What did you fish up? There's always, isn't there always like one trainer who has like multiple Magikarps? Or like really weak fish Pokemon? Here comes Smugfish. I'm going to batter you and have you with chips. Actually, no, I don't like fish and chips. I like the chips. You can keep the fish. I did go to a fish and chip shop today called the Marlborough. And I had a pea fritter and chips. If you've never had a pea fritter, you've never lived. I mean, that's a lie, but they're very good. Tentacool. Well, gone. I couldn't think of a funny pun. Again, I can never think of a funny pun. There you go. Students out of spite at this point. What one-liner have you got? I'm all out. Okay. You need to practice your one-liners, mate. Another gentleman. Are they both sharing the same bed? Is there room for another one? And a crab? Right, gentleman wants to fight. Pig, oh dear, this might go wrong. Oh, and it's level 23. Okay. Fight. Vice grip. Okay, if he uses quick attacks, I'll be fine. Here we go. Critical hit, I got very lucky there, I could have died. There we go. Good fight, I feel young again. Mate, it lasted 30 seconds. Max ether. I don't think I've ever used an ether in the games. I very rarely use items. Now I'm gonna call it a day for the ship. Let's go and get that cut. There we go, let's rub his tummy better. I feel hideous. Seasick. There should have been like an 8-bit vomiting sound, that would have been very funny. Phew, thank you, I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon. HMO1. Phew, now that I'm not sick anymore, I guess it's time... like, to depart? I thought the game froze them for a second. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. I love that little detail. Anyway, it always made me sad when I was a kid when the boat went, because you couldn't come back. That's one of my biggest problem with the games, is that sometimes you can't reverse things. Like, you miss an item, you miss it for good. Or miss a Pokemon, you miss it for good. It's just kind of naff game design, if you ask me. So long, SS Anne. Oh. Oh. That water's like out of sync. I mean, I guess it makes sense because the ship's kind of pulling it along with it. Let's jump in the water. Bye-bye. Oh. What did he say? The ship set sail. The ship sets sail. I guess it's time for me to set sail now.